Article 370. This is where I left off in part 1. The court directed the government to take steps for the restoration of statehood to Jammu and Kashmir. It also instructed the conduct of legislative assembly elections in the region. The court recommended that the union set up a Truth and Reconciliation Commission just like South Africa. What is Article 370? Article 370, which come into effect in October 1949, granted Kashmir autonomy of internal administration, allowing it to make its own laws in all matters except finance, defense, foreign affairs, and communications. The Indian administered region established a separate constitution and a separate flag and denied property rights in the region to outsiders. Article 35A can be seen in Appendix 1 of the Constitution, conceived through a presidential order issued in 1954, empowered state lawmakers to ensure special rights and privileges for permanent residents of the state. The Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Act 2019. The Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Act 2019 is an act of the Parliament of India containing provisions to reconstitute the Indian administered state of Jammu and Kashmir into two Indian administered union territories, UTs, called Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, and becoming effective on 31st October 2019. The Constitution application to Jammu and Kashmir Order 2019 has replaced the Presidential Order of 1954. Key changes. While the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir will have a legislature, the one in Ladakh will not. The Act proposed wide powers to the Lieutenant Governor of the proposed Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir and makes it the duty of the CM of the UT to communicate all administrative decisions and proposal to legislature with the LG. All central laws and state laws of J&K would apply to the new UT and of J&K and Ladakh. The police and public order is to be with the center. The notification amends the expression Constituent Assembly contained in the proviso to clause 3 of the Article 370 to mean Legislative Assembly. Uttarakhand's Silkyara Tunnel collapse. Recently, about 40 workers buried under a collapsed Uttarakhand Silkyara Tunnel was rescued after a 17-day ordeal. Earlier on November 12, 2023, about 40 workers were trapped inside a tunnel after the under construction tunnel structure collapsed in Uttarakhand. The under construction tunnel was also known as Silkyara Tunnel is located on the Yamunotri National Highway in Uttarakhand, Uttarkashi district. The tunnel is part of the Char Dham all-weather road project. The total length of the tunnel is 4.5 km. It is meant to connect Silkyara to Dandal in Uttarkashi district, built by NHIDCL through Navyuga Engineering Company. Cost of this project 853 crore. The tunnel aims to reduce the distance between Gangotri and Yamunotri from 26 km to 4.1 km. Ladakh secures fourth GI tag for C. Buckthorn. The Geographical Indication Registry has granted the prestigious Geographical Indication tag to the Department of Industries and Commerce Ladakh for Ladakh C. Buckthorn. This will be the fourth GI tag for Ladakh. Earlier, Ladakh Pashmina, Apricot, Raktse corpo species, and Ladakhi wood carvings have also got GI tags. See, buckthorn is the second fruit of Ladakh which is getting special recognition in the form of a GI tag. Sea buckthorn is a shrub which produces an orange-yellow colored edible berry. In another region, the Onatukara Vikasana Agency, the registered owner of the GI tagged Onatukara sesame in Kerala, is actively working to expand the cultivation of the unique sesame variety. The GI tags to 7 products of 3 states. In August 2023, the GI indication registry in Chennai granted the GI indication tag to 7 products, 4 from Rajasthan, 2 from Goa, 1 from Uttar Pradesh. This is page number 21. This is page number 22. Rajasthan, Udaipur Koftgari metal craft handicraft, Bikaner Kashidkari craft, Bikaner Ustakala craft, Jodhpur Bandhej craft. GI tag. Goa, Goa Mankur mango, Malcorado or Mankurad, Goan bebinka food stuff. Uttar Pradesh Jalsar metal craft, Dhatu Shilp handicraft. GI tag to 7 products of Uttar Pradesh. In January 2023, the Geographical Indication Registry in Chennai has given GI tags to 7 different products from Uttar Pradesh. Amroha Dholak, musical instrument made of natural wood. Mahoba Gaura Patthar Hasta Shilp, soft stone with scientific name pyroflite stone. Bagpat home furnishing, famous for weaving on the frame loom instead of the pit loom. Barabanki handloom project. Kalpi handmade paper, engaging more than 500 craftsmen and approximately 300 units. Manipuri Tarkashi, primarily brass work. Sambhal horn craft, used raw materials produced from dead animals. Nari Shakti Vandan Abhiyanam 2023. Oh God. Nari Shakti Vandan Abhiyanam 2023. On September 29, 2023, President Draupadi Murmu gave her assent to Nari Shakti Vandan Abhiyanam 2023, which seeks to provide 33% reservation to women in the Lok Sabha and state assemblies. The Rajya Sabha on September 21, 2023 unanimously passed the Nari Shakti Vandan Abhiyanam, officially the Constitution 128th Amendment Bill. All 2014 Rajya Sabha members present voted in the favor of the bill. The bill was introduced by Union Law Minister Arjun Ram Meghawal in the upper house. Lok Sabha has passed the bill on September 20, 2023 with the support of two-thirds majority of the members present and voting in Lok Sabha. 454 members supported it and 2 opposed. Key highlights of the bill: articles to be amended. To achieve the goal of the women's reservation, the bill proposed amendments to the constitutional provision with respect to the NCT of Delhi, Article 239AA, special provisions with respect to Delhi. New articles to be inserted. The Women's Reservation Bill has introduced 3 new articles, namely Article 330A, 332A, 334A. The Article 330A and 332A newly proposed articles want to establish women's reservation in the Lok Sabha and state legislative assemblies. Article 334A included a sunset provision that would gradually end its affirmative action policy after 15 years. However, its terms can be extended, which they would. I'm just guessing right now. Particularly, women from the scheduled caste and scheduled tribes are proposed to have 1/3 of the seats allocated for SCs and STs in the Lok Sabha and legislative assemblies. Need for the reservation of women in the parliament representation. India has made significant progress in Gender Gap Report 2023, rising from 135th in 2022 to 127 out of 146 countries in the report's 2023 edition, but still there is a long way to go for gender equality. Yeah, that is. Globally, India's rank 141 in the 141st in the world on women's share in national legislature in the list of 193 countries, below China 88, Pakistan 111. At a time when the number of women parliamentarians in the country is at all-time high of over 14%. New bills to overhaul criminal laws. The Center on August 11, 2023 introduced three new bills in the Lok Sabha that propose a complete overhaul of the country's criminal justice system. About the bills, the Union Home Minister Amit Shah introduced three bills in the Lok Sabha aimed to at reforming India's criminal justice system. The three bills are set to replace the Indian Penal Code IPC 1860, the Code of Criminal Procedure CRPC 1973, and Indian Evidence Act 1872. Let's see in part 3.